And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for the Pacers. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourt, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. Check by Rondo. To the inside. Love up top. All alone. And he hits the jumper.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Now here's Rondo. Guarded closely. Miller. No good with the triple. Indiana on offense. 4-3. Miller pulls it in. Outside. Rondo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Shooting for San Antonio, Rajon Rondo. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that. There is such a consistent aspect to what Kevin Love does. Reads the ball coming off the board as well as anyone in the NBA.
Rondo with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Stojakovic. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Pass to Stojakovic. Mobley, right side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Here's Miller. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. Count it. 1 for 1. To start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Check by Rondo. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. That shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Stojakovic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the right side. Here's Anthony. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Anthony's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
They get it back. Here's Mobley. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's McGrady. And here's Rondo. Here's Stoudemire. Covered by Mobley. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Outside, Green. Pass to LaRusso. Oh, got a piece of it. All by himself. And he dunks it down.
Wow. The athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
And it's good for 2. He's got 6. And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 3. Here's Johnson. He's off on the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
For Indiana, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Got it. And the Spurs with possession here. Pass to Johnson. Here's McGrady. The 3-ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
A 1:06 left in the opening quarter. Here's Miller. Chalk up 2 there.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Green, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Shot is up. The rebound by the Spurs.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
To the paint. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Six to shoot. To end the run. He buries it from 3. Green's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
From behind the arc. McGrady, shot is off. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Here come your Indiana Casemates.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And for San Antonio. Pass to Love. For 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Anthony with a bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Stojakovic. Covered by Johnson. Offensive rebound. Oh, that's good. Love's got 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Anthony misses. Indiana trailing here. Here's Stojakovic. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Buries it down low.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pass to Anthony. The shot. Pacers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Indiana. Now here's Brown. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And the basket is good. Mobley's gotten his second bucket on the night. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Johnson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Pacers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Defended by DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Third team
That free throw misses.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Stojakovic. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Wiggins. Offensive board. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Stojakovic, no good. Indiana leading. Pass to Stojakovic. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. DeRozan up top. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Dunleavy. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Pass to Stoudemire. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Covered by Johnson. Oh, a flawless finish on the line. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Outside Johnson. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Johnson. He shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions.
Mike Dunleavy, 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Spurs shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Outside, Rondo, tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 6. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Yabusele. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now, here's Green. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Up top, Rondo. Sigma. He's off on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. From deep. No good that time. San Antonio's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
At the line for the Spurs, Rajon Rondo taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for Indiana, Rudy LaRusso.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. McGrady, good.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's LaRusso. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line, for the Pacers, Gerald Green, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Rondo. To the wing, right side. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And he hits the first of 3.
For the Pacers, Collier, 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink them.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Is your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Let them hear you.
He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Pacers. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of 1. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a... And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final... Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Gas pedal time here.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Give him 20. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And for San Antonio,
well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Indiana trailing here. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Floats one up. Back to Rondo. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Picked his pocket. And they're on the break. Here's Mobley. No good. A bit long that time. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. McGrady. And it's off from three-point range. The Pacers shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Rondo with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Anthony in the post. The shot won't fall. Love with the defensive effort. Three-pointer. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Spurs with possession here. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The 3 is up. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Get there.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to McGrady. Now Rondo. 6 to shoot. That 3's off the mark. Indiana has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. For the lead. Kept alive by Indiana. And he jams it home with authority.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Check by Rondo. Mobley outside. Uncovered. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Tipped away. Stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Anthony. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
The loudest sections get t-shirts. Let me hear you. Time for your Indiana Pace mates, everyone. Let's get excited.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Fans.
Pass to McGrady. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Unloads. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 10.
And putting the defender in the spin cycle, an underused move in his arsenal.
Outside Johnson to the left side wing. McGrady shot is off. Well, the Pacers shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 10, and Mobley gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Only B1, and they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans. Your Indiana Peacemates dance team, they're amazing. Thanks, everybody.
San Antonio leading. Now Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Covered by Johnson.
2 minutes.
The three. Miller pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Anthony. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter here. San Antonio has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Wiggins outside. Here's Dunleavy. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
2 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Mobley, right side. And he makes it. Mobley's got 10 points.
You love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
McGrady, shot is off. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Mobley, no good. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Now here's Anthony. 15 points in the game. McGrady, shot is off. He got it off in time. Can't get it to drop. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Spurs. They lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Stojakovic. And here's Mobley. Down low. Here's Love with the second effort. And Mobley with the layup.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Johnson. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Stolen. Now the Pacers on the move. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Stojakovic. Off the mark there with a 3. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Good on the shot.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Stojakovic. Takes a 3. He shot that time, not on target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Looking to end the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
DeRozan hits them both. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered closely. Doesn't go that time. Indiana leading. Pass to Stojakovic. Defended by DeRozan.
Pacers foul. Rudy LaRusso. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Johnson with it. To the middle. Here's Sigma. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Love inside. To the paint. Pass to LaRusso. Rebound San Antonio.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
They now take the lead. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Oh, here's Love with the jam. That gives him a double-double.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
Here's Stojakovic. From deep, Johnson. Doesn't go for him. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
Here's Stojakovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. 2 shots.
Well, let him do that to your son, Peja.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's both from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Stojakovic. Checked by Rondo. Floats one. Rondo with the steal. Here's Stojakovic. Drains the trouble.
I didn't do that to me, Pops. You won't let him do that to me.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Yabusele. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. DeRozan outside. Lots of room. Pacers with a rebound. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Pass to Rondo. It's rebounded by Indiana.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Spurs foul. Rajon Rondo. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Collier.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Mobley, he's checked in for Indiana. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Indiana shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Rondo on the double team. Here's the 3. Rebound by Stoudemire.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Anthony misses. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter here. Indiana again missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Mobley grabs the board.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And stolen by Mobley. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Yabusele. He's guarded by Anthony. Blocked. Down low. Here's McGrady. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And the Pacers making a change here. Love's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the game. They get it back. From deep. Miller pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's San Antonio with the W.
That's the end of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.